God, these fucking ads, stop.
We are live.
Did he say we are live? Hey.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Hey.
Doing the thing.
Hey, you special people.
It's just us.
It's just us right now.
Hey, you guy. Hey, you want to hear a funny story?
Yeah, always. Did we
so I've always wanted to get a tattoo of a pinup man. Because pinup women are beautiful and everything, but I think pinup men need to be done more.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I got one this past Saturday along with my soy sauce bottle. A friend of mine.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Did I cut
I hear
out?
you now.
No, you're
For
good.
a second to cut out.
So like pinup man along with my soy sauce bottle, and I modeled it after a friend of mine, and I'm just gonna gaslight him about it for the rest of time and not admit that it's modeled after him. But I was looking at it, and because it's on my thigh, and I'm like, damn, that kind of looks like Brett a little bit too.
Hell yeah, you should say it just looks like Brett.
Yeah. So
I
now
did
if I ever don't like that guy, I can be like, hey, it's actually Brett.
Actually just Brett.
Yeah.
Let me see. I just did a tweet saying we're doing a special holiday episode. It's a lie. I did a lie. It's fine. Oh yeah.
Oh, you know,
Oh my God,
yeah.
it's Brett.
I see it.
I could just send it to you.
That's B-Rat.
That's.
I mean, that's also true.
That's a lot of work though.
I'll do it. Then
Like,
Brett will be like, why? What is this?
I want to ask Brett about this terrifying photo that he posted for
photo?
his going live.
He's.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Susie, what's on your sweater?
Kakashi Haruke.
Ah.
Here, I posted it in the chat. I don't like it.
Ah.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't like it.
Hello, I'm back. What's up? We're live.
Brett, no.
We are live, Tim.
I couldn't find my iPad and I was getting angry. And then I walked back in my room after giving up.
Did you find it in your room?
It was in my room. And
Hell yeah.
it does become of that way sometimes, you know? Hey, Twitch, it's good to see you. You look great today. I hope you're having a wonderful day on this Christmas Eve afternoon. Sorry if you hear banging. Sorry if you hear music. Sorry if you hear a second type of banging. But they're building a carport across the street and they're replacing my roof. So there's a lot of noise.
Tim's got some holiday house cats, and they are very friendly. They are very affectionate, very friendly.
I hate it. I want to just sleep. But how was all you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Great. We found out yesterday for our second daycare COVID scare of the month that our kid.
You guys
kid's
got
negative.
Cool it.
Dude, this month has been like we're just keeping them home till after New Year's. They're just like, fuck this. Like, it's a shit show in daycare.
Yeah.
There's some other non-COVID bug tearing ass through this school too, and just we're like, nope.
Yeah, what's the deal with this coronavirus?
Yeah.
What's the deal with that?
I hate it.
Big deal.
It is not.
Do you ever just want to go back to March 2020 and be like, oh, you sweet child.
This is turning into a bad Seinfeld comedy set. What's the deal with Corona?
I did not go to the Sunday of PAX because I was hungover and tired. So I was like, that's not a big deal. We surely won't be going into a multi-year long pandemic. Right? Will the roof be done before snow? The roof should be done this week, hopefully. They said 3 days. We're on day 3. They're not going to be done in 3 days. But they also didn't work on the second day. And I'm not sure they worked the first day either. The first day might have just been setup day. Second day was nothing. I'm just paying them to finish the roof. So as long as it's done, I don't give a fuck. But they're like, oh, we might find bad wood in there or bad bricks, and that's going to be more money. It's like, I'm already paying you 5 digits of dollars. I don't want to pay you any more money. Wait, 5 digits?
Too many digits.
Yeah, 5 digits.
That's too many digits.
Like, surely I'm wrong. No. So if everyone could give me money, that would be great. Let's go around the horn. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I love money.
We factored this in when we bought the home buying. We love to see it.
I'm gonna start you a fake GoFundMe.
Thank you.
Are we gonna do intro? Oh, is that intros? I'm talking. Hi, I'm Brett.
Oh, we are. Okay.
Oh, are we?
I
Are we?
heard Tim
We're
say let's
just
go around
kicking
the
it.
horn, and when Tim talks about horny things, that's
Tim was
usually
talking about
us.
going around the horn to give him money. Like
Yeah.
go around the horn on Venmo and
Oh.
send him money.
Okay.
Everyone say your Venmo.
But
Everyone
also,
say your Venmo.
I mean,
Cash App, PayPal.
but
all of
also,
it.
you know, it's a conversational medium, so we can.
Mhm.
You can just jump in at any time.
Jumping.
Nothing like tipping your friendly local creatives for the holidays.
yeah.
Definitely tip your creatives for the holidays.
That would be fantastic.
This is the time of year when I usually really shell out money for commissions because I know they got to buy gifts and shit. I'd be like, listen, you got the time, I got your money.
You could probably guess mine. Hashtag. I'm literally the Pat Edwards everywhere. It's
Oh,
easy.
yeah.
It makes it so easy. Like,
Should I make myself a delicious eggnog treat?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm
Absolutely.
drinking. While Tim's doing that, hi, I'm
Okay.
Pat.
He needed one.
This is your
He
first
only
time
needed one.
joining
He's
us.
gone.
Hi, this is your first time joining us. Kind of a weird day to pick, but welcome. Happy to have you.
I think
Happy
all days
Christmas
are good
Eve.
days.
Who's
to do.
first time joining us?
I don't know. I'm just saying if. We've had a
Oh,
couple recently,
Oh.
like first time in the chat or something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't have chat up.
But I'm drinking a mead, and I don't know what heather tips are. I don't know that I like them, whatever they are, but I'm still gonna drink this.
I'm just
Chat,
gonna Google it.
what is Heather Tips?
Why do you keep saying that?
Because it's in this mead, apparently.
Heather tips are a unique herb that are sometimes used in brewing. It is both the flowers and the greenery of this wonderful herb, which impart a pleasing aroma and smooth bitterness to beers.
What does
Some
it look
bitterness.
like?
What does it look
Oh,
like?
the heather tip? Like that.
like mead. It looks like mead.
They're like
Yeah.
a pink flower.
Oh.
The common heather. I'll post
Interesting.
a pic.
The common heather. I'm picturing a white woman in Uggs with a pumpkin spice latte.
I thought about it. I really
My
did think about
common
posting a
Heather.
picture
Here we go.
of someone named Heather. A Christian girl of autumn
Mhm.
being like, hey, this is Heather. No, this is what Heather looks like. I'm a big fan of naming people after plants and trees and flowers and
Oh.
stuff because those names age really well.
Mm-hmm.
Like birch, rowan, redwood.
Rowan's a plant.
Asher.
I know like tons of people named their kid Rowan recently.
Mhm.
I didn't know it was a plant.
Yeah.
It's a tree. I'm named after a tree.
My brother's middle name is Sequoia, and I think that that is completely wasted on him because he is a sack of shit. And I want my middle name to be Sequoia because it's cool as hell.
You should
I like
steal it.
that. Sequoia.
He's a
Yeah.
sack.
I mean, it
sack
evokes
shit.
strength.
Is Sequoia shit? I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Hey,
work
I'm
what I
Susie
want it to.
I feel like you would. I don't know. I'm Susie Sequoia. That works. I like that. a lot.
Susie
Hey,
Sequoia works. It's better than Susan Mary Grace, which is what we're working with right now.
Oh.
your middle name is Mary Grace together. Like
No, my
combined?
first name is Susan Mary, and
Susan-
then
Oh.
my middle name is Grace.
with no space.
No,
I'm
there's a
back.
hyphen in between. And I found that
Yep.
out when I joined the army when I was 19 because that was the first time I looked at my birth certificate.
and
And I told my mom, I was like, Mom, why is my name this? And she's like, that shouldn't be like that. The midwife must have fucked up. And I'm like, oh, you hate this. I now love this. This is my legal name for the rest
This
of
is
time.
great.
New tattoo.
Yeah.
I want-
Oh,
Just
yeah. It's good.
Susan Mary.
Susan Mary.
Across.
Yeah.
So-
That's why my friends call me Sister Susan Mary Grace.
All right, well, let's get into it. What did we do last time on Rime of the Frostmaiden presents The Darkest Days of Dale?
Netheril did a really good job at talking to that one guy.
Mhm.
War.
Mm-hmm.
War.
Yep. Yep.
That guy's
And
a
we-
dick, though.
He
Yeah, he
is.
sucks.
It's true.
Cheers.
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 Clink.
I have Natty Light.
No, you
Hell
don't,
yeah.
Josh.
Hell yeah, baby.
Gosh.
Get freaked up.
I mean, I like that you have the solo cup to sell it too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Huarar is a dick. So
Just
I feel like, well, if we come across his mom again, if we tell her the truth or do we lie and say he's doing great. You're a little for her sake, right? Because she seems
They're
sweet.
actually doing a lot of community service out there.
yeah. We left without.
Volunteer work.
Yeah, we left the keep without killing the cult people.
Yikes. I thought you
I
guys
don't
were
think
Yeah,
we're
heroes.
legally allowed to.
Yeah,
We failed
well, we
because
are.
We didn't want to get framed for the murder of that lady.
Yeah,
I was fairly certain we were going to die if we started a fight.
Yeah, oh yeah,
I-
100%.
Yeah.
no, we could take them.
No,
I
you're level 4.
fully I do love the image of the last few episodes where it's such an archetypal setup where it's like cult has taken over keep and it's kind of like taken over a town by proxy and we're gonna go in there and fuck them up, and then we go in and then we just like leave a day later like, huh, okay, I guess we're just gonna let it stay where it is.
Well, we took a bath.
Actually, no. Now that we're not going to kill the cult, we are now on a quest given to us by the cult.
True. And we took a bath and
Killed an old lady.
We killed an old lady. So we did
You
great.
can't prove that
that,
legally.
You can't. Yeah.
Yeah,
You weren't
Allegedly.
there.
she died.
Yes.
But we're heading towards
She
East
might
Haven.
have died.
You're in
We
East
met-
Haven.
We're
It's
in
not
East Haven.
confirmed.
No, I'm saying I'm doing a recap. We headed towards East Haven. On the
Oh.
way, we met super cool polar
Yes.
bear
Oh
lady
yeah.
who's actually a Goliath.
Mhm.
I love
Yes.
her.
Could, like, and could shape shift or something. I don't know.
Everyone was vibing with the bear.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Tash tried
Kicked
to
my
arm
ass.
wrestle.
I choose
Yeah.
to believe that it's not a druid. I choose to believe that she is a werebear.
I choose to believe she's just a bear. She's just a bear.
No, I thought she said she was a Goliath. I
Or
could be
I
mistaken.
choose to believe that she's a bear druid that turns into a Goliath for wild shape to hang out with the Goliaths.
My head
I
hurts.
choose
Stop.
to
So the bear is her
believe-
default setting,
I choose
and
to
the
believe that
Goliath
she
is the
a
wild shape.
bear.
I like
Yeah,
it.
exactly. She turns into a person.
Oh, Josh, you just blew my mind. New paradigm of characters that are like their default is the animal and their wild shape is human
Damn.
or something. Like,
It's like society.
yeah, who's the
I
real
got you.
animals?
Listen,
Um,
Y'all been watching too much Beastar.
but
I don't know what that is.
we got to East Haven just in time, or not just in time. Just barely a little scotch too late because they did an execution on evil wizard. Like
Yeah.
I got there just as it was happening, or happened. Zur, what's his name?
Oh, you
Man.
flirted. Deadeye flirted with that guy.
And did really
Yes.
well.
Deadeye flirted with the tavern keeper, but then wouldn't. Like Deadeye can't close. We've discovered. Like
Oh,
all of the banter works, but when it comes to the close, it's not there. So we need to help Deadeye with
that was
closing.
back in Care Koenig. So we're here, and then we talked to someone of import at the very end.
Yeah, wasn't it like a guard, or was it just some lady?
Imdra, the captain of the guard,
Yes. See, look, we're so smart.
or town's militia, if you want to be more explicit.
Oh, were we gonna try and find the now executed wizard's hidey hole?
Oh, that's right. They murdered him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what she suggested that we. Do
Well, they did a legal murder, which is also known as an execution.
No. Well, yes, it is an
Governmental murder.
execution. Actually, they do say public. Yeah, they do say that. Don't they?
that. Yeah, it wasn't a sacrifice.
Yeah.
Why'd they execute him? Just because he was a wizard?
No, he killed a bunch of people.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
that
he
be
just killing people
something?
willy-nilly.
No wizards allowed in this town.
They told you that he killed a group of adventurers.
Oh, and they're not used to having adventurers. Weren't they shocked that we came there? They're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
adventurers? What? Cool.
Yeah, they were a little like, whoa,
Whoa.
glad you're here.
I guess.
That's
It seems
that's
like they don't need
Mittens'
him.
one move in every new town. It's just like, we've got the bling.
Yeah.
And then
No.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
It definitely helped out.
okay. I'm trying to think where exactly we left it though. We were gonna go look for the thing, right? Was that where the wizard tied out?
You did a light bit of shopping, and
That's right. Oh yeah, you told me no. You're like,
I tell you
No.
no a lot because you ask for a
Yeah.
lot, and I love you. I love you, and I don't want
know.
to squash your questions,
Uh-uh.
and I don't
I
want the light
appreciate
to fade from your eyes, but
never. Impossible. My whimsy is unkillable.
because I am a player that is told no unfairly. So I want to make sure that you don't unfairly feel it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But also, you could just make the things that you ask for.
That's mostly it, because you're like, I don't want to sacrifice doing some small thing.
Listen, I would like my cake to still exist forever, but also I want to eat it.
I respect
also want
it
to exist forever. Yeah.
I respect it. I respect you. I respect everything. But yeah. So you more or less it's starting to be close to evening time. I think I can't really remember, or it's the morning. Well, you did some shopping, I think. So let's just say it's evening time, whether or not it was a successful shopping time or a frustrating shopping time.
Dorksalim was getting like potion stuff.
Yeah, I got
that's right. Yeah,
herbalism
you
kits.
got.
I got. There were 2 of them, right?
Yep.
Yes.
And I believe you already deleted the. I believe you deleted the money already, but I forget.
Yes, I just forgot to add the herbalism.
Yes. And yeah. Basically, yeah, you hear that there's a more or less fine and good inn called the White Lady Inn, which is by the docks. So you kind of make your way there after doing a bit your shopping.
I have a bad feeling about this inn.
No, I agree. Yeah.
No, I agree.
The bartender Karen is there. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I thought that was in there.
you gotta go.
You walk in and it's pretty busy, and you see a whole bunch of people sort of quietly going to some back room, and there's like a guard standing in the way, but a very happy-looking halfling is standing behind the bar, serving drinks and speaking in a loud voice, and seems to have maybe a quip. Bro, you can't get up here. Or comment for every single drink that he is handing. Or not drink. What am I saying? This is not a tavern. This is an inn. He seems to be have a little quip or comment for everyone that's coming in and walking towards the back room. And then he finally looks up at you like, yes, hello! Would you be needing a room on this eve?
Yeah.
Yes.
Beautiful. Well, my name's Ronaldo. If there's anything you need, let me know. And he kind of looks all of you over. Of course, you can stay for free. I'm just so thankful for all that you do.
Of course.
So you've heard of
Bloody
us.
brilliant. It's the badges, right?
Is it the anklets?
It's a lot of things, really. Yes.
So you've heard of the mitochondria?
Yes.
I'll roll.
Insight.
Inside check.
17.
Look over there.
Listen.
I don't think he has a plus here. Yeah, no, he seems to be lying.
Okay.
Or at least he seems to be holding something back or something. I never know how to answer that. I think that he seems to be lying is good enough, but sometimes I wish I had a better.
That's fine.
Is it what busy?
The inn.
Yes, but everyone's going in this back room.
Oh.
And there's like a few people drinking what looks to be brandy or something. They probably have some sort of like basic alcohols and stuff like that, but they're not a tavern.
Deada's gonna like the you say he feels like he's lying. He's gonna take that as he's just blowing smoke up our asses. Like he's just like kissing up and stuff.
Yep.
We're obviously adventurers and whatnot, so he's not gonna say anything about it.
Yeah. He turns somber for a moment. He's like, I understand. And he pulls a fiddle out of nowhere and plucks a few strings and just gets a fallaway look like, yeah, my husband was of the adventurous sort. And, well, he unfortunately fell off a boat and he drowned. And plucks a few notes and, but it's okay. It's okay.
Oh goodness. Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, so many subs, so many flexes. Thank you so much, Jesse.
Yes.
10 sub, 10 flags? No,
Oh,
wait,
it's
no,
five.
Five?
Is it
Okay.
five?
Wait, yeah, 5.
5
this
right now,
time.
10 total to the
10.
channel.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tiny
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 sub, 1 flex. Oh,
Yeah.
whoa.
The Death Star. Oh no, what's happening to the Death Star?
That's funny.
Beautiful.
An old woman comes out from another back room, like, "Oh, shut it, Ronaldo. The treasure's lost and gone. It's no big deal. You lot follow me. We have decent enough rooms that aren't taken up by this foolishness." And then, without even waiting for you to respond, she starts walking up a stairway that's off to the side.
She said treasure. There's a treasure somewhere. I'm
Okay.
looking at the group.
Okay.
What?
You're gonna ask
Okay.
her, or you're gonna?
Wait.
Listen, a long time ago, I used to be the guy who talked first, and then things were going poorly, and then Deadeye became the guy who talked first.
And
and
it went
things
worse.
continue to go poorly. So I can continue to talk first if that's the thing that we want to do. But I mean, look at
I just.
look at the
Hey,
rats. Put people off.
Maybe she's a widow though.
Yeah, she could be a widow.
Oh right, yeah, get up in there.
You know,
Right.
he's a widow.
Yeah, he's the way. Oh, that's right, Ronaldo. Is the extended R sound? Is that part of his name? Do you think? Because he's like Ronaldo. Is that how you're supposed to say it every time?
Wouldn't
I've
hurt.
never-
The old
said
lady
like
leans over, like, "Come on!"
Oh, what's this going on in the back? Everyone's going to the back. What's on about?
Ronaldo leans forward, just, "Shh," wink.
I don't.
Oh,
I
you don't want to
what
know
that
about
is.
that? Wink. Shh. Much too spooky.
Well, I want
I,
to know
I
want
want
to
to go
now.
to the back room.
Yeah,
More
we're
than
doing a little
anything.
Ouija.
I want
He
to
like
go.
jumps up on the counter. It's like, "Okay, later tonight I am doing a séance to contact my lost love, to find out where his treasure box left, where his body might be.
Oh,
If you'd like to
go-
attend,
Over
having
the bottom
swords
right.
like you would, I'm sure, would help."
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Ronaldo,
Yeah.
this is foolishness. Do not summon any ghosts to my tavern. I mean, inn. It's not a tavern, it's an inn.
She keeps repeating.
We have more enough problems up here. Come on! And she screams down at you.
All right, I'm going to follow her because ghosts are dumb.
Well,
I
but
want to
he
go
said
to the
tonight.
back room.
So I'll be back
We
tonight
should
for-
go back to the room.
Well, yeah, but he said tonight, so maybe we can go with the scary lady and then come back and look
Okay.
in the fun room.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Right.
that sounds good. Let's go with the scary lady quick
Alright.
because she's yelling at us.
She
I'll
leads
follow the
you.
ceiling.
Don't like it.
Tall enough. 8 feet.
Oh.
She leads you back
Wait,
to a set of rooms. What?
What's
8 feet?
The ceilings. What do you think?
Oh,
I have to make sure I'm not gonna
the
bump my
lady
head on
was
everything.
8 feet.
Yeah, this lady's 8 feet tall. What's the big
I don't
deal?
Very casually, 8 feet.
I mean, Darcy
As
Lynn.
tall as-
you know.
It should be casual. You hang out with me all the time, and I'm
Yeah,
huge.
man. Leads you back to a large room that has 2 big beds and what appears to be a cot and a series of rolled up sort of like blankets that are, futon like that could be laid out on the ground. And then there's a fire in the hearth that is doing a decent job at keeping it warm. It's not super warm, but you're like, "Sorry for the cold, you know how it is." And then she does that classic puts out her hand for a tip.
High five. I slap it.
Yeah. I
That's
also
good.
high five.
I do that thing from Home Alone 2 where he takes the gum.
We doesn't take it from
Oh,
his mouth. He doesn't know. He gives him a fresh piece.
Oh, was it a fresh piece? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, she's not gonna be quick enough to dodge my hand. I'm a monk.
She weirdly is. You can't roll for it. It just fails. I'm sorry. This is very important to me. I'm a player too.
Deadeye, he's got all the dollars.
She turns to you and
We all turn to death.
Okay. So, Anything interesting you can tell us about this place, like the town? I mean, yeah. I start reaching.
Don't go out at night.
Start jingling coins.
Don't go out at night. The stories of people being accosted by invisible creatures. Some hogwash, of course, and with Ronaldo wanting to summon a ghost of some sort, I'm sure that's not going to be helpful.
Well, but it's not a vengeful ghost. It's his husband.
You never know what happens out there in the water.
I mean,
Tash, we should go out at night.
I agree wholeheartedly. I do.
is
Absolutely.
Ronaldo still with us?
No, Ronaldo's downstairs.
I was going to say I know what happens out in the water, but I don't. We actually got out on ice before I ate all those.
Yeah.
Oh wait, before I got back to land. Nope. Didn't mean to say it.
Right.
Take back.
I just want to put out there, like, I'm getting better at me filter, because like when he said what happened to his husband, the first thing that came to mind was like, oh, that's a fucking piss poor end for an adventurer. It's kind of sad, but I didn't say it out loud. But I thought it. So yeah,
That's called growth.
Yeah.
Clap on the back. Good job, Deadeye.
And then when he said he was going to do the seance, and he was going to try and find out where his body was. Oh, I give her a silver piece as I'm talking.
She turns around and leaves.
And he said he was going to. Also, again, I did it 2 times because he said, I want to do a seance to try and find his body. I was going to say probably at the bottom of a body of water he drowned in.
Our friend probably ate him.
Goodness.
Oh, please, he probably ate him, yeah.
That is
Oh
true.
yeah, that
It
is.
is.
Yeah.
It is a completely different lake, but you know what? Who knows if there's underground?
There could be
Rivers.
underground.
Secret
In fact,
Waterways.
I decided there might be for fun.
Secret tunnel.
What time of day is it?
It's evening.
Secret tunnel.
It is arguably nighttime as soon as you get settled.
Tash.
I throw my stuff. I don't know what I have, but I throw it down like a small child, not organized at all. And I am like, let's go. I'm ready. I unpacked.
Tim, I want to make these herbalism kits
Okay.
into potions. Would I have had time between when we got up here and when it became formally nighttime?
No,
Or was it? You said no?
I said no. Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I'll do it later.
Yeah, because I kind of factored in the passage o time with the travel and buying stuff, yada yada yada.
That works for me. I'll do it later.
Perfect.
No biggie.
Remember-
Tash and Nettle are going outside.
Remember, Mr. Deadeye, you said that if we have enough money that I can have the fuzzy ball animal bag. Okay, bye.
Did you just grab it as we're walking out?
Yeah.
No, it's like 400 gold. I don't know. It seems like a lot. You can tell me no.
Yeah, I love that. I know I said it last week, but I'm still not quite over it that there are 2 of those in this adventure, leading me
You
to
can turn it
believe
in-
what is no. I want to
Different
keep it for
bag.
some reason. For some reason, I don't want to change this aspect as opposed to all the other changes I've made. This one has to say.
A bag of invisibility powder would maybe be a little bit more useful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Before-
I think a few of us can turn. Like,
Yeah, I can just
as,
turn
like,
invisible.
yeah.
I can turn myself or someone else. I can turn one person invisible.
I can just be
Same.
sneaky. But to the seance. What?
To
Are
the
you going to
s-
stop us? You can stop us. You're
You
big.
can try to stop us.
Yeah, I mean,
Who's big?
Yeah, I'm down for a seance. Maybe we can learn something.
well, you want to come with? Let's go. You guys,
Right.
are you guys coming too? We have like family
yeah.
time?
I mean, I feel like we have to. Deadeye, can you craft some sort of like ankle monitor for Nettle?
I don't think that's necessary. I won't let Nettle go anywhere.
Come on, house arrest.
That's not the worst idea. Just in general for all of us, maybe something that's like we could just know where everybody is at the same time, right?
How about
And
like
then,
an
like-
amplifier? It's kind of like an ankle monitor, but it's like radar, and I go boop, and everyone else's thing goes boop. We can hear where we are.
That would be fucking annoying. I was just thinking
Here,
more
You can
like
put bells on her.
Here, check
like
this
some-
out.
some kind of ocular thing where like
Oh,
when you look
wait.
at a landscape.
What?
Nettle,
What
I think you'd be
happens-
good with bells.
What happens if we go to a seance and we have a mummy with us? What
I'm not
happens
going.
then?
No, absolutely not.
Oh,
I did
I
good
would-
even
oh.
sneaking in here.
You know what we could do is be like, Sonar, your job from now on is you stay within arm's reach of Nettle. at
But she
all
goes
fucking
around people a
times.
lot, and I can't do that unless you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
buy me better clothes.
What? What? Oh, Well, yeah,
That's true.
obviously.
We should get
Do that right
some-
now.
we should get someone a fucking suit with armor, because she punched real hard, right? And she had some metal to it, and then also like a helm that would like with a face mask. Then it'd be
Yeah.
like problem solved.
And next time we kill someone, we can like take their face. And
All
And she's
right.
like-
All right.
But that's a
Sonar.
little gross. But I'm saying we could basically turn Sonar into a fucking juggernaut, and we've been
That's
underutilizing.
disgusting. Sonar, what would you like?
Oh boy. I haven't even thought. I mean, I kind of like wispy clothes. Like if I had like a cool veil, mysterious and things like that. Do they make winter veils?
Probably.
I don't see why
no.
not.
I've been gone for so long. Your world is really weird. It's really bad now. I don't know what you guys did to it.
Yeah. Winter Vale sounds like it would be a place.
I'm too
World.
young to know. The people that came before me failed is my only assumption.
I am a fire.
I died young. Well, go on to your ghost things. I'll think on what sort of items I want. Maybe I'll break out the old charcoal and paper.
Okay.
Yeah, do that.
You're an artist.
What
Okay,
a
bye,
gem.
Sadar.
Later, you can paint me like one of your French girls.
Oh,
Hi.
a
Tash?
sandpapery wink greets you from Sonar.
Very nice, very nice. Do that.
A little bit of dust.
God.
Wait, hold up. Just so we are clear,
What?
that bit about invisible people are attack. I mean, they've got a Durgar problem here, right? We all in
Well, yeah,
agreement?
probably.
Oh, yeah, likely.
Yeah.
So, but that's outside, and we'll do that after the seance. But
Okay.
first,
Yeah.
Tash reaches into like a little saddlebag on Took, and pulls out a leash that she never has to use for him because he's a good boy,
Mhm.
and clips it onto Nettle's belt. Good to go.
All right, bye. So you head downstairs. Ronaldo's like, "Oh, we're about to start. Would you like some?" And he has some mulled wine, smelling very sharply of different herbs and spices. It smells great. And
Well, yes,
it's hot. I'm sorry if that's. The mulled wine's hot, and I know
Oh,
that
son of
goes
a
against-
bitch.
Delicious.
Is there such thing as cold mulled wine?
Yeah.
Well,
is
no, that's what I'm saying.
No,
It's
yeah.
hot, which usually in this world it's
Fine.
cold,
You know what?
but this time
That's-
it's hot. That's just gross. I know for the players. The players know that's gross.
Oh,
Actually, no. Deadeye takes it like, yes, that's proper. That's how this type of beverage is supposed to be served.
Really, people complain about it all the time. Oh, okay.
I know. Well, people are fucking backwards in this fucking place. Like, right? It's like,
Believe you me.
right? Can you believe the hot ale thing? The hot
Mittens was
beer.
going to ask for a glass, but the wink has made him put his rat back
Yeah.
in his jacket.
Cheers, bruv.
And he walks off to the other room. Like, come on. You are. Do you follow?
Okay, go
Yes,
ahead.
sorry.
Yeah,
No, you
Yes.
go.
I'll follow him. What voice am I doing?
Follow him. What if we all just were like this for the rest?
Laryngitis.
Mitochondria gets laryngitis.
Oh no.
COVID comes to Darkest Days of Dale, baby. Let's
Oh
go.
no.
I'm kidding.
I just feel like if we're gonna seance, there's either gonna be a real ghost or there's gonna be a Durgar. So Mittens is expecting to find Durgar everywhere.
Well, we
go.
never asked him if his husband was a Durgar.
Could
We
have been.
probably should have asked that first.
Then.
oh shit.
Oi, mate.
Oh
Your
no.
husband, what was he like?
Durgar, you don't know. Oh, he was beautiful. Chestnut hair, strong calves. I would say the beautifulest eyes this side.
Does he look
of-
like Tim?
I was like,
I was gonna say,
more people exist that have that.
People named Tim.
His name was Tim. Oh, I should do that more often, man. That rocks. You all agree? That sounds hot. You agree, right?
Yes.
Nod for inspiration. Yeah.
That's, that's the funny part. You just
Jennifer,
describe yourself and
lovely
I'm like, wow, that is
setup.
pretty hot. You get inspiration. You get inspiration.
I was waiting for like he had a beard.
You're at disadvantage for the
wore
rest of the game.
glasses.
Chestnut hair, you know.
He has a beard.
You scowled at me and I didn't like that.
He oftentimes wore a red sweater. He came up here to get away from the ho-hum life of the South, and we had a nice life here for a time, but, well, with the weather as it's been for a while, he got more and more desperate. I said, stop, I'll open my theater just like I always wanted. He said, that's a bad idea, Ronaldo. People don't have money for food. They're not going to play for mummery and things. Ha! If only things were different. And he kind of trudges away into another room that seems to be kind of dark and leaves the door open.
A dark open door. Is it the seance room?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
All right.
Well, let's go.
Deadeye walks in.
You walk in. There's about a half dozen people gathered around a kind of a table there, but there's enough seats for you to kind of sit down as well. Some cushions on the ground, a bench or two against the wall. There's a large window letting in just the most perfect ambiance moonlight, and just like one of the local regulars has a kind of like charm around her neck, and she's sort of like half playing with it, half sort of moving it back and forth, and she kind of eyes you as you're looking. Oh, newcomers, hello, how are you?
Hi.
Have you been
Hi.
warned about what we're getting into and how this might be a bad idea?
Yes.
Why would it be a bad idea?
Oh, this inn is haunted. He's not gonna contact his husband. He's gonna contact the white lady herself. No, I'm not. I know what I'm doing. You
Who's the
don't
white
know anything.
lady?
Oh, she died some years back.
I figured since you implied she was a ghost.
Mm-hmm. There's.
like, The implication was that you said it was haunted, right? I get
Oh no.
Mhm.
being dead comes with it. Well, but before that, before she was
Deadeye,
dead,
you were doing so well before.
So well.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wasn't being totally honest. The white lady died, or I don't know. What did you say? It's Taylor Swift. Okay.
Shame.
The white lady is a rumored ghost that walks around Loch Dinashire, who was always looking for her rich husband that drowned, and well, my husband went to hopefully try to find where the white lady's husband drowned, because he always had treasure on him. But then, in the quest, my husband died as well. Yes, he wasn't the first, and he most certainly won't be the last. Fools in this town always are trying to find it. It's a myth. Who knows what the ghost actually is, but I don't want to disturb it. I'm simply here in case things go poorly.
Well, what are you gonna do if things go poorly?
Yeah, I'd love to know what you think is going to go poorly.
Well, I'm a self-styled soothsayer, so I'm sure I'll be able to calm any poltergeists or specters or what have you if they come here.
That sounds good to me.
Sure,
All right.
if you think that that's a good idea, that's fine. And I nudge Nettle, like, we should see her try to calm Sonar.
Smoke from burning incense clouds the room. Multicolored lamps and silks are hung from the rafters. And
What's up, what flags?
What's up, One Flex?
Oh, thanks.
In the light,
11 months.
What's
Oh,
up?
yeah.
In the light from several candles illuminates a circle of uncomfortable-looking guests sitting cross-legged on the floor and on rickety chairs. Ronaldo pushes back the sleeves of his robe, raises his hand, closes his eyes, and
Deadeye's
intones.
just doing this in the back room.
Do you mind? This is kind of personal.
Just
And-
flexing.
I've been working with Punchy. He's been working on me physique. Right. So check this out.
true.
These guns. I got
ghosts
literal
love
and figurative
muscles.
guns now,
Mhm.
mates.
Ghosts love a gun show.
They do.
Right.
Scientifically proven.
Pushes back his sleeves of the robes, raises his hands, closes his eyes, and intones, "Lady who watches from the lake, my beautiful husband, Travis. Anyone who's listening, come to us at our darkest hour. Tell us what you've seen." There's a moment of silence. Nothing seems to happen. But then, thick frost forms on the inside of the room's window, turning them opaque, and the candles go out, one by one. One of the guests gets up and leaves immediately, like, nope, no, thank you, bye. The woman who was kind of critical of the whole thing sort of sits back and starts murmuring to herself. Ronaldo says, something is here? Yes? Come on, let's all work together and reach out to her. Or them. I just faint. I'm sensing a... What is it? Everyone give me a persuasion check.
A persuasion?
You gotta
Oh,
persuade
I
the
was on the right
ghost
screen,
out.
I'm an idiot.
Oh, witch spirit, show yourself to us now.
Ooh, that's good. That's
Mittens
17
thinks this is
plus
bullshit.
2, 19.
And rolls a 3.
I got a 14.
19.
Persuasion.
Is the frost that formed on the inside of the windows anything like what I
Oofta.
assume
Wow.
was when that lady died in the room by herself
Mm-mm.
out of supervision? Is it sounded possibly frosty? All right.
I got 5.
Okay. That's you guys passed with enough successes,
Yay.
and Ronaldo sort of sits back, stands up, and his eyes roll back in his head, and you just hear, "What do you want?" coming out of Ronaldo's mouth,
Oh wow!
and he's kind of standing up
like
and
he's doing
swaying a
some-
little bit.
It's like a medium
I
type
think
shit.
he needs a lozenge.
What are you? Are you Travis? Are you Mr.
Right.
Travis?
And this is what it looks like.
Oh, shit.
I
Oh.
just gotta
We
go
got
to
a
the
little,
thing. Where
we
is
got a
it?
little picture for y'all.
Where'd you send it?
Boopity
Roll 20
boppity
or...
Yeah, roll 20.
Oh.
Oh, he's a kid.
He's a
Oh, look, I
halfling.
can't understand.
Oh, he's a kid.
That's fucking offensive, damn it.
Hey, I'm gonna elbow Deadeye and say, "Hey, be my eyes," and I'm gonna pull my blindfold down over my eyes and use
Why
detect
you do
magic,
fucking
but quietly, real quietly.
do this?
Oh, he's a kid.
Oh, he's a kid.
I
Incredible.
don't see the picture.
Oh, it's too
All
late.
right. I have used detect magic, Tim. Is there any magic around me?
Beep bop a doop bop. I don't know. You tell. I'll just tell you. I mean, there's a ghost. I don't know what
There he is.
I don't know what detect magic would do. I guess you'd see a creature of necromantic energies, maybe. Right? Does that sound correct to you, Josh?
Well,
What would you detect? I hate detect magic. I wish it would be like tell the
Detect
player
magic,
what
I
they
would be
detect in a
looking
vague
for-
way, as opposed to like, is the school like what school of magic is a fucking ghost? If they're just a
well, I
ghost,
think- I would
Well, if-
argue, Tim, that the ghost itself wouldn't be magic.
right?
Yeah.
I think it would be more like if there was funny business, like
Gotcha.
if somebody was using like an enchantment on him, or
Right,
if the
yeah,
ghost
okay.
was using an enchantment.
Yeah,
Right,
the
right.
ghost
Like
using
that.
like control person or whatever.
Right. I think like to answer like part of the question that I assume you were asking at first. You do not detect illusion magic or whatever the magic is that controls people, like your command creature or whatever command person.
Cool.
Yeah, and I have to assume detect magic would sense a ghost, but then again, maybe it wouldn't because there's invisibility. I don't know.
I mean, if it's a magic ghost like Casper, maybe,
Yeah, if it's a summoned ghost, it would be right. If you
or
summon
like a ghost wizard.
Ooh, you could. Ooh, if the I don't know. Anyways, you don't detect any funnies business. In
Yeah,
fact,
like if I can't see or whatever where the ghost is or whatever, I'm fine with that as long as there's no. My main bit is the funny business bit. Yeah.
mhm.
Okay.
So we asked the ghost if it's Travis. Is it Travis?
In the window pane behind you, you hear the feeling one sub one flex. It writes one sub one flex, and it's what you said. Are you Travis? And you hear the sound of a finger dragging against the window on the inside, and it just says "No" written in the
Oh.
window pane.
Are
But who-
you the white lady?
Yes.
Very good.
Okay.
Wait, was that spoken or was that
I'm
communicated?
confused about the method of
written?
communication
Okay.
here.
Right, it's like
okay.
he control his mouth, but why are you writing?
Because he was talking and then there's writing.
Yeah.
And they're on opposite sides
This
of
is
the room. I'm gonna miss
confusing.
something.
Okay, oh goodness, I don't know what to ask.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. You've got a lovely town here, town and a tavern.
Ask
In-
where the treasure is.
Third time's a charm. She doesn't know where the treasure is.
Where is
Nifty. The
your
whole
body?
Where's
point
the
is
treasure?
she don't know. The whole point is she wanders the lock looking for it. She would if she knew, right?
Question
Miss
mark
White Lady.
written into the.
Right, see, I fucking told you, right? So yeah, that's the whole point. Is she's wandering looking for it. She don't know where it is. If she knew where it is, she wouldn't be wandering. Now, right? Is that right?
I feel like if the ghost knew that she would be also interrupted in death.
I apologize for my mates here.
Adventurers, I'm sure you're quite well versed in all of this, but typically you only get a handful of questions
Oh.
to ask these people, the spirits, before they
Does
get
it look
upset and
cute?
leave. And as you can see, you've already burned through 3. So I don't want to be rude, but mayhap don't spoil this from Ronaldo. And it seems like I do want to be famous.
Oh, did you want to be famous too? What the
Shit,
fuck?
what the fuck?
I did it.
Thank you.
Damn.
But I want to be famous.
I want to be famous.
I don't know how to close this.
No.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hey.
I got one. Let me do one, and I'll shut up. I got one.
Well, shouldn't we let her do the talking?
It's
Who?
not our seance.
Well, it's not ours either.
Ronaldo, sweetheart,
no,
are you able to? Well,
Okay. I was gonna like.
where can we find Ronaldo's husband, Travis? And there's like a dot, like in the window, like she's typing.
Loading?
Is buffering.
And you see kind of drawn in the window. It probably looks at first like she's drawing a knife with a sort of jagged one side on the left, and on the right side is sort of curved a little bit. And underneath it, it just says Tower East or Northeast.
I quickly pull out my notebook and like do a quick sketch of that because who knows if that's all going to disappear when we ask our next question. So
I was gonna say I take out my camera phone and take a picture of it like I would IRL, but we don't have this.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have
Yeah.
camera phones?
Oh hell yeah! I had just quick camera phone tape.
Mm-hmm. And then Ronaldo falls down.
Wait, we have one more. What
I'm
the fuck? Can we
I'm
get, like, one more?
sorry.
there was only like 4 questions. We're supposed to get like 5 or something, right? No. Okay.
What? The lady's like, no. I mean, it's up to the power of the group, and you know, there was Ronaldo is kind of confused. Like, I'm sorry, I got you all. I wasted your night, but I hope you enjoyed the mulled wine. Nothing happened.
Oh wow!
And he kind of
Actually,
hops
that's
down
very wrong.
and is sad.
Sir.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
You said sorry for wasting your night, and
Yeah.
not necessary, not a waste. Very informative, actually.
Yeah, informative that I can't do anything right.
No, you did the thing, and you did it really good.
Sweetheart
Your
Ronaldo,
Eyeballs.
you
were
were
glowing.
successful. Look behind you. And he turns around like, Huh. Well, that could be anything. Like, no, you don't remember that being there before, do you? No, well, you were possessed, I think. What? And yes, and looks like Travis's body is somewhere near that weird, it just says tower. I don't know what is this? What is that? It doesn't look like a tower. It looks like a knife or something. A fin? Is that would that be, that's not Revel's End, is it?
Is it a boat that's frozen, like sinking?
Underwater.
Kind of.
city of
One of the
it.
other, like kind of more grizzly dude, like kind of looks like a boat that's like on its side, doesn't it? That's not Revel's End. Well, I guess maybe I don't know. Maybe it could be.
Hey, what did that wizard's tower look like?
That's a good point.
Who? Oh, the guy.
The bloke you killed, you executed.
Bloody bastard. No idea. Why would we know that?
Would Mittens' boat experience give him any insight into whether or not it is a drawing of a boat?
It doesn't look like a boat.
Okay.
It
Okay.
would be very funny if it was
Wait.
the boat that we left.
Is
Damn it.
Loch Dineshire represented? Dineshire is the lake. Is the loch
No.
represented in this?
Not from what you can tell. I mean, that's pretty. It's pretty clearly not. Although
That
it's a
would've been
similar
funny.
shape, but.
Nice.
Oh, Travis, I remember eating him.
God.
He was a pirate. He was gone south, and he was supposed to be back. Oh, I don't know when you got here. Oh well, okay. Well, that's not super helpful, but at least I know it's not. He's not in the lake. It makes me a little more confused. Maybe he found some information, or more likely that his own fella got him.
Right. I mean, we was gonna go. You want us to like, if we find this body, do you want it?
Just bring back his ring. That's good enough.
I hear you.
And bury him. I don't want you to have to bring him all the way
You want us to-
back. I don't know if I could.
You want us to
care
bury
s-
him?
Yes.
How you feel about cremation? Because the ground is fucking rock solid, mate. It's
Oh,
frozen.
please bury him, please.
You know, the average funeral costs 15,000 gold.
Right. Well, like we could like cremate him and bring you the ashes, and he'd always have as like a little keepsake.
Well, that's dark, but
No, some people do it all the time.
just
Would the
you know,
not-
just the ring and lie to me, okay, please.
Just the ring and lie to
You
me.
got
Gotcha,
it.
gotcha.
Got you. Right.
Can I see if he has any weird adverse like problems or injuries, like a medical scan?
Yeah, go ahead.
What are you, a tricorder?
Okay, I rolled bad. Let me see if my thing makes up for it. It does. I got a 10.
All you detect is a broken heart.
Hmm.
Oh, easy. Well, I can't fix that.
Oh,
Otherwise, I'd be
easy.
really good at being a doctor.
And the other townspeople kind of pat him on the back, walk on out, put down their mugs, down their mulled wine real quick. Like, sorry about all that. It's damn foul news, and trudge away. Like, it's best really just to forget. If whatever Dazan's tower holds is not worth it, I'll buy you a new ring come next year if things get better. Okay, that's fine. And he looks at Ronaldo. Looks at. Thank you, though. It means a lot that you're all here. Kind of one of the reasons why I gave you the free room was kind of maybe hopefully to see if you could help. And it seems like it seems like you did. Thank you. And he walks away too.
Don't tell him that you wasted like 3 questions.
Who knows what this yes no was? You know, wow, that seems. What other wonderful things you're
yes,
nailing
no
down.
question mark.
Cool. The other people trudge away, and you hear one of them murmuring, like, "You still got that ring in the back of my head. Shouldn't it be gone away? Give it time."
Ooh, yeah, that's right. I forgot everybody was complaining about the headache thing.
Oh yeah.
Is that? I want to ask? Did Ronaldo leave already? Like all the way out?
Oh, he went to the front desk.
Oh, okay.
So this is just like a room off the side.
All right. Yeah, I want to follow him out and chat about this. Like that was pretty cool, Ronaldo. The seancing and
You just do your sexy dance at me?
listen, it's a similar motion, you know. The ghosts
Oh.
love Mittens.
Oh, I hope I didn't embarrass myself. I don't know what the white lady's deal is, only rumors, but hopefully she didn't do anything weird inside of me.
Their experience of mitochondria is Deadeye flexing during a seance and Vince doing a sexy dance.
At a funeral. I'm so sorry.
So it seems like there are some people in there expecting. I've heard people complaining about some sort of a mass headache, and they thought that was going to fix it. Do you know anything about this?
Yes, we have several people of this town complain of not being able to sleep good and headaches and things like that. I don't experience it myself, but the woman that was in there, Sam, does. Well, we were hoping that. Well, the assumption was that it was Dazan's doing, and he's been dead a few hours now, and it's still happening. But I'm sure it's just a residual effect. I'm sure it's gonna go away.
Huh.
Maybe you just need some melatonin.
Well, yeah, I mean, to get through it, but it seems to be more than that. They feel like an itching on the back of their head and like a pull south.
South?
Yeah.
Like it wants, like the pain in your head wants you to go south.
Yes, they, I'm lucky that I get to hear a lot of people's problems, unfortunately, but people trust me. I'm thankful for that. But they sort of described it as if someone drops a heavy object behind you and it makes like a crash, and you kind of shudder away from it. It kind of hurts your ears, and you can sense that direction. Or if you're like frightened by someone behind you, no one's been able to really consistently describe it.
But okay.
Wait, so hold on. So you're saying, so you want to go south, but you're saying the source of the thing is to the north and it's pushing you south, or like there could be some. You're being pulled towards something.
We don't know. I mean, we don't know what it.
Okay. You just feel an urge to go south.
It's whenever they just feel it south sometimes. Okay. Like if they're facing north, they feel that there's like a headache in the back of their head. If they're facing, another direction, it's different types.
Oh, some kind of compass magic.
Yeah, we some people have gone south. They haven't found anything, but it's it's quite disconcerting.
Right. Okay. So like, what you want to do? You want to try and like find this wizard layer? You want to like walk around the lock, Dinnershire, see what fucks up there? You want to start walking south?
Or like right now?
I mean, or we can get a rest and do it, right?
In the middle of the night?
They were saying that there's like spooky ghosts outside, and I thought that might be cool.
I'm pretty sure Netheril aren't ghosts, they're Durgars.
What if we turn into spooky invisible things and then we go walk, and what if we bump into them?
Hey, if you're invisible, do you automatically see other people who are invisible? Is that how it works?
I don't think that's how that works.
No, there was like a TV show about that once.
I don't know what that means.
Right.
I think Milo Ventimiglia was in it or whatever.
Did you slip into one of your your alternate reality former lives, Punch? There's no TV. I don't know. That's a nonsense word. That means nothing.
My head hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can lead us.
And Tash, your head, like getting this town, the feelings in your brain have been a little worse. It feels like a more consistent droning, and at some points you almost hear something. But yeah, you're getting quite the headache forming.
Oh no. A consistent droning like Deadeye's voice.
Mm-hmm. What?
You die.
Snattle in the middle of the night and maybe look for something to do a good murder on, but my head hurts and I think I want to go to bed.
Yeah, should we get some rest?
What?
Should we do a rest?
Well, yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, okay.
Not wander around with the invisible Durgar at night.
Okay. You rest. Click the long rest button, and
Yay!
You wake up in the morning. You smell a little bit of biscuits and bacon and tea smell wafting up.
Love biscuits and bacon.
That is what you smell. That is what you smell. Except for you, Tash. Take 1 point of exhaustion. You didn't sleep. Actually,
no.
roll a Constitution
no.
save to see if you can avoid it.
Wait, who? Me? What?
Yep.
Yeah, you.
Oh,
Oh, no.
fuck. 12.
You have no what? You're fine. You're fine. You're tired. You're role playing exhausted, not mechanically exhausted.
Okay. I have like dark circles
Yeah.
under my eyes, and then it's not just dirt. It's tired.
Yeah.
Okay. So, gang, what we want to do we want to... I mean, some of these things could be like one and the same. There's like explore the lock, because obviously there's some shite going down there, like craziness around the lock dinner shah. There's like treasures and ghosts and whatnot.
Yeah, let's go do what we do best and loot a wizard's house.
Like, yeah, we can find a wizard's house. Maybe
Okay.
he's got some contraption that's causing these ringing in these folks' noggins. And that'll be really useful to have. If we could like find it and like turn it off, we're like heroes to these, and then we hold on to it. And then if we come across another town that's real bunch of fucking assholes, like what's the one that don't like us? We just like turn it on, hide it, and leave the town.
Okay, let's go. And
Okay.
Tash
Oh.
just like falls face first
Oh,
on
we're
the
gonna
Tuk.
put you in the wagon.
Nah,
Tash,
she's
'cause
on
you
Tuk.
obviously...
She's
Okay,
she's
Tuk, you
she's
got
on the
her?
back of Tuk, but she's like face planted
Yeah.
onto his back, and her arms and legs are just like hanging there. She's probably gonna try to nap. It's probably not gonna work.
Okay.
Okay.
Took you good boy. You take care of her.
All right.
back.
So you guys are going northeast.
Is that what we were given indication?
If you're
his
going to
lair
Wizard
might be?
Tower, that's northeast.
Yes. Then, unless anyone, sorry, that's it.
Okay, so you only have a vague sense of where this motherfucker is. So, you don't know how far away it is. You just know that it's
We got Punchy.
that you tried to find it,
Like-
and that other people tried to find it, and you know they probably even were slightly more descriptive of it. And you know, when you're making your way out of the inn and so forth, you do hear people sort of angrily muttering about not getting any fucking sleep and it's supposed to fucking be over and all that good shit.
And they're mad.
Die angry, I say.
Yeah, has anyone in this town died of exhaustion yet?
They're not adventurers, so no. I mean, yeah, they're doing basic shit, so they don't have to roll all that much because they, you know. How did I fucking find this? Okay, so yeah, you they don't roll as much because they're not doing as difficult things. You know, it's a simple life oftentimes. Yeah. So, do you have any ideas of how you want to find this, or what? You have a vague sense of like probably where people looked, just by the sort of descriptions, but nothing super helpful.
Oh, and all we have is a crude drawing of a.
Yeah, so you'll oddly enough, if you find something weird, you'll know like, hey, that specific weird thing is the weird one we want. So if there's two towers out here, you can be like, that's not the one. We should look anyways. But
That's true.
Okay, well, I feel like can I use my natural explorer skill set to like I feel like most of the towers are or most buildings are built near like stuff and supplies. So can we like is there like a stream that we can follow or like
okay,
I want to use my tracking skills to find
Okay.
probable locations.
I was gonna say, Punchy, can you talk to trees?
Yes.
Could you like ask that tree to like ask all the trees next to it to ask all the trees next to them and so on? Like you seen a tower, and like you just do a game of telephone. That's a thing. That's an invention I'm planning on creating someday. It's wild. It's like a sending stone, but it uses not magic. Like
Yeah.
wires
I mean, that's how I
and
get
stuff.
messages to my dad all the time. And I'll
Yeah.
turn to the closest tree and be like, hey, can you shift in the direction of the tower? And then like ask everyone else to do the same.
Right.
They,
So then
they
that
don't.
tree.
They don't like talk back to you, right? They just understand
No,
you.
they would just have. They would, if anything, they're just gonna like move a little.
Just kind of like.
So yeah,
branches
if
sway
they
a little.
would, they'd probably point back to East Haven.
There you go.
No. Unless his hideout was under the town or something. I don't know. It's an
How does-
inverted upside down tower underground.
Does Tash's head hurt more based on like how far away from the town we walk, or no?
Less.
Hurts less.
Yeah, once you get about 50 miles away from something.
You go that far? That's long.
Actually, if you go like 2 miles, I didn't say 50. I made that part up. I actually did move the location of this place, so no rules, just right. Why would that work? Never mind. Not important. How far is 50 miles? Where's my thing? Oh wow! Oh wow! 50 miles big. Okay. No. Double forget I said 50 miles because I moved it, so that should probably be less. Anyways, it does seem to get a little bit weaker as you go northeast.
I'll sit up on Tuck and be like, "Wow, this is better. I like it out here. Back there kind of sucked. Don't you think?"
Yeah, still not
You guys
super
have a
great,
headache?
but it's just you probably couldn't take a nap right now, but it's that sort of thing when you're like hungover and you feel like you feel like death, and then later you just feel like you're gonna die, and then you're like, oh man, this feels great. So yeah, you can follow some rivers. There's a river here that seems to turn and go east a ways, and another one that does this make sense? What is this? I don't understand. Is this a road or a river? What are you? Oh, that's a river. What are you? Oh, I'm dumb. Am I? What's happening? Okay, got it. I understand now. Yeah, there's the river kind of breaks off from Lochdenshire and goes east.
Okay, I thought that they had given you the map like upside down or something, and that's what was throwing you. I was like, why would they put the map upside down for 10?
No, I thought it was 2 rivers, but it's just the river banks.
2 rivers.
Oh, gotcha.
That's a place.
All right. Well, I mean, do we continue following the river away from the headache?
Sure.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Seems
So
like
I think
there
that
might
would be
something over
counterintuitive
here.
because isn't the source of the headache what we're trying to overcome? Question mark.
Well, we're either going towards the bad wizard's house of headaches, or maybe we're going to find the body of Travis.
And the secrets of Dazan.
You know, wizard Travis, one of the
Right.
two.
There's something. I think there's got to be something in the town, right? That's causing it, like a plant, like a planted object. But let's for now. Tash doesn't feel like shite. We can find the tower, maybe find the remains of Travis, and then figure out the whole headache thing.
Okay.
Okay, so you go another couple hours along the banks of this river. Eventually, Tash, the pain almost stops and goes back to that kind of familiar itch that you kind of now just realizing that you more or less got used to, and it goes from sort of south to like a southwest vibe, but it's really, really hard to pin that down, and you wouldn't be able to really even venture to have an opinion on what direction it would be, except for you felt it so strongly before that it's like, oh, okay. And then after like another hour, it's like, okay, it's not north, it's somewhere behind me or something like that. But yeah, you follow the river for several hours. You don't see anything, and the river breaks off north and then breaks off south. Northeast, southeast. Go ahead and give me a nature check, survival check, something like that.
Okay.
Probably.
All of us, or just
It's usually Mittens is leading you guys.
Yeah, I
so-
think it's just Mittens.
Unless someone has, I mean, I have a +3 for survival. If there's anyone that's got like a stronger.
I have a +2, so you can do it.
All right.
I do not think mine is any better.
0.
Oh, that was real bad though.
Yeah, I said +3.
That's a 9.
Okay.
Mittens
okay.
trips on a fallen branch, falls over, and is like impaled.
Yeah, you
on
die.
the-
It's a weird blend of skills because I can't get lost, but I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah. You
That's
know
some,
that
like-
you're somewhere near the Red Waters River. And
That's some Jack Frost whimsical poetry type shit. Like
yeah. While you know that you probably are somewhere, if you guys look at the map, around here, with a green line.
Well, the map zoomed me way in.
It's if you go to East Haven, go directly east. You're probably somewhere around there.
East, Ivan.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
East.
And
Ah.
obviously you're like, well, this could be where the river breaks off as it shows on the map, or maybe it's just like a small tributary. Is that the right word? You're not super sure. You're not confident of it even. Oops, deleted the void. But yes. How do I touch it?
All right. Well, if we're just guessing for directions, it's I always do the Toy Story rules. It's in the shadows to the left, so we follow to the left unless there's other disagreement.
So the wait, left?
So, north.
Yeah, north. Okay, you want to go cross the river and go north?
Unless anyone wants to not cross the river.
The river
and
is
go-
pretty frozen, so it's not a big deal.
Okay.
And are you going to follow the northeast river?
Yeah,
Or are you going to break away?
that's just Mittens's like travel philosophy is follow to anything to the left.
Okay.
But
Give me a group survival check. I assume you have your wagon.
3.
yes, the Hawaii. Oh goodness.
You said group survival?
It's dysentery.
Mhm. Yeah,
I got a 23.
Our wagon breaks an axle.
17.
21.
All right, you're good. Even if Tash rolls a 1, you're fine. You're able to pretty safely find a place to cross with a wagon that's not that bad at all. And yeah, you're following the river. And even though there's no sun, the sun starts to set. Your kind of biological clocks. You've been going for about 10 hours now, and can't find anything. You think you're, I don't know, half a mile, 2 miles away from the fork, and it kind of slopes around like a pasta noodle.
Just like a pasta. It's getting nighttime out. Are we gonna freeze to death? Should we like
Yeah,
not
you should
keep
do
going?
you should do camping.
camp out?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay.
Let's pitch a tent.
Yes. Why are you laughing, Deadeye? Oh God.
I will while doing that, making a fire is easy because I can just at will
Mm-hmm.
create a burst of flame. So gather some logs and kindling, make a nice fire, get the tent. I imagine at this point we've probably done some kind of like way to like cover the wagon, so the wagon becomes like a little
Yeah.
thing, like a little hangout.
Yeah.
Like
Little
an RV that has like a little thing that pops out of the side.
Yeah.
Okay, we could probably just flip it over.
Create a little fire circle outside of it with some rocks around.
Yeah, for
Mhm.
sure. Okay, so you spend a pretty cold night in the oh, I thought that was a baby. I was like, who has a baby?
It is a baby. He's being loud. Come here, you
What
little
a
fucker.
I love different animal noises, and I was like, "What is that? What a freak!" All right, you guys doing watch? What's the situation?
Yeah, we should
Yeah, I
probably
mean, I
do
can
some watching.
take watch.
Yeah, I'll take the.
I have my
last
goggles
watch.
of night on,
Okay,
activated.
all right.
Claw ruined my fire.
Deadeye,
Sure.
give me a perception check.
The 10.
Cool. You don't seem to see anything. Sometimes you assume you hear something, but you just chalk it up to the wind playing tricks on you. You wake up the next person.
Okay.
I feel like in a given night, Mittens can always take 2 watches because he only has to short rest.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
So who would be next then? Mittens, and then so Punchy can get a full 8, and then Punchy or
yeah,
I feel canonically I wake up the earliest anyway, so.
Cool. All right. Give me a perception check, Mittens.
okay. I'll percept, and then I'd also like to use an ability. Oh, that's a good percept though. Maybe I don't need to use the ability. That's a 22.
Oh, perfect roll. Okay. You're going along for a while. There's not much going on that's interesting. You're able to get enough wood for the fire and things like that. When you're kind of like walking around and you have your back to your own fire, looking off north, kind of thinking about the locations of where this could be, you think you see just the faintest light go up in the sky. More or less directly north, to the northwest of you.
Okay, well, seeing that, I would like to use a skill. Can I use my Primeval Awareness, which is I spend 1 ranger spell slot. I have never used this to sense whether any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead are present within 1 mile of you, or oh no, up to 6 miles if we're in our favored terrain, which is where we are.
Ooh, juicy, juicy, juicy. All right, click the use spell button.
Okie dokie. It does not reveal the location. It's just a yes or no.
Oh,
So you don't gotta be like that.
oh no,
Yes.
Mittens' head's gonna explode with like pings. Like there are so many.
so do I have to tell you, go through each of them and say yes or no? How's that work?
It
I mean-
doesn't say. It would be
It could-
kind if you identified which one it was, but it doesn't say that you have to say which one. It's just there's a category of creatures that all seem to be kind of magical and weird. And do I know if there are any?
Yeah, there are.
Can
And
I
I saw the
can
light.
I argue for
Okay.
you would know because the point in game in world it would be like because your skills as a tracker, so like the signs and things. So you'd
Yeah,
be like
it looks like a celestial has been shitting in the woods.
That would be funny.
That's funny. Yeah, yeah. I think it's just really like there's something afoot, and the fact that it says "or," you probably have to choose. But you know what? It's not super important right now. But yeah, there's something that you there's like, oh, there's something afoot. One of those things.
All right. Well, I mean, they're all unfriendly type things for the most part. So, whoever's next on watch, I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, there's like
Within 6 miles of us.
there was a crazy fucking light over there, and I'm sensing that there's some weird shit about. So,
For sure.
eyes open."
Okay. Who's next? Is Dr. Salim.
How many hours are left in the watch? That's
So we've gone.
Dead. I did 1.
4 more.
Mittens did what 2, and then
2 hour watches, or is it what
4.
4 hour watches? Is that how? I feel like watches aren't usually 4 hours, but
4 2-hour watches.
If there's
Is that what's
5 of
happening?
you, you just need to divide the night by 5. You have to 8 divided by 5.
Yeah, but
No.
Mittens is an elf, so Mittens doesn't only needs to sleep for 4 hours instead of 8.
yeah, in the future.
Also,
Mittens can
I
have
don't sleep.
First and last watch.
Yeah, why doesn't Sonar just
Oh
go
yeah.
up? Period.
Yeah.
End of story.
I don't have the best perception. I don't want you to blame me if something goes wrong. Kind of takes the whole point out of it.
I'll take watch.
Okay. You wake up, Nettle. Nettle, make me a perception check.
What is that? 23.
You don't see anything, and you feel pretty on the ball, and yada yada yada. Yeah. Who's the rest of the night passes with no issues. You wake up. You are quite cold. It sucks. What do you do?
I mean, do we continue along on this course that I've set?
Sure,
I
a
found
tracker.
nothing yet.
Did I sleep
sure, whatever.
okay?
A hunter.
I guess there's a certain element of like, because I'm tracking, we're not tracking anything, but because we know other people have. Wait, no, we're not going where other people have gone, right?
We're specifically going away from that. But
Okay.
Susie, you'd asked. Yeah, just Tash had asked. Is there any effects or anything?
Sorry, what was that?
I asked if I slept okay.
You slept fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Hooray.
Yay! Success.
Tash, you look way better this morning than yesterday morning.
I feel way better.
Tash looks great all the time. What do you mean?
I mean, yeah.
Damn.
Well, yes.
Now my head only hurts a little bit. Not a lot of it.
The dark circles are gone, though. You had.
I'm gonna do
these bags.
handstand push-ups to warm myself up a little bit.
So do you follow the river or do you go towards the light?
Towards the light.
Yeah, I feel like. So I'll tell the group what I saw and felt, and like, y'all want to go see what the light was? I mean,
yeah, kinda, yeah. No, I know you do. No,
like moths to the flame. Oh, there's a pretty light out in the wilderness. Meeting senses some sort of evil creature. Let's go.
I
All
still have
right.
my leash on, not all.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
You pack up. You're able to go have a meager breakfast and head off. You go what feels like 4 miles. And Mittens, give me another nature or survival check. Or whatever.
For reference, Nettle thinks that this is like Tash trying to bond with Nettle.
Aw.
Oh, I mean, Tash loves Nettle and wants no harm to come to her. And I would like to be within 6 feet of you at all times for safety purposes.
That's a 15.
This is true.
Okay. Yeah, so you're able to sort of triangulate pretty quickly. And you think you're going in a good enough direction of what you saw in the night or sensed you maybe saw or whatever. Yeah, you go for 4 hours. The wind is picking up quite hard. You're probably you've been in worse situations than this by far, I think. Yes. This is nowhere near as bad as it was going to the Dark Duchess, but this is like the furthest east you've ever been, so the ice is a little bit harder. It doesn't have that joyful coastal crunch that you so enjoyed before. You do see oftentimes cracks in the ground that you have to make sure you don't fall into. And as you go along through what might be described as a frickin' blizzard, you see you see a little mound sticking out. Little, it's probably like a 2-story tall nubbin sticking out of the ground.
Which is unusual because there's a real lack of nubbins in this area.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a stick sticking out of the ground?
No, it's like some sort of structure.
Oh, I got
But, like,
mixed. I
covered
thought we
in
found
snow,
the
or-
lady with their hands sticking out of it.
There's like a mound of snow around it, but it sort of has a curved sort of top with some sort of it looks like every now and again there's something jutting out to one side of it. Whether it's I don't know, decoration, whether it's the mast of a boat, whether it's this or the other thing. Who knows?
You said off one side of it? 'Cause
Yes.
wasn't there like a boat on its side? Was the thing that was mentioned?
It's the thing that was
You
mentioned.
have the drawing.
Yeah. So, it's the fucking thing. Mitzi, I smack him on the back real hard. Like, good fucking job, mate. How you did it?
Roper it
As
there.
you're saying this, you're getting closer and closer. This looks absolutely nothing like the drawing. It's 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 yeah, you know, it's a unassuming and kind of weird looking, to be honest with you. Just I guess you'd say, I don't know, structure. It's probably a 20-foot high, irregular shaped spur of rock juts out of the tundra ahead of you. Its smooth and shiny surface cannot possibly have been woven down by the wind. No, this protrusion looks utterly out of place, as if it had been thrust into the ground. And you get closer and closer.
Is this a fucking meteorite? Wasn't that a thing we was looking forward to?
That was a rumor you've heard.
Yeah.
Maybe.
that was
Hey, pulling blindfold
smashing to
down.
ground.
Tim, detect magic on the thing.
Buddy, how far away does that go out?
How far away are we? Because I definitely do when we're like close to it.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, you just tell me. You can obviously get as close as you want. It's
I
a
think
thing
it's-
in the world.
Is it 10 feet? Oh, I'm trying to find it. I'm so sorry. Wait. Oh shit, no, it's 30 feet from me.
Okay, so yeah, when you get to 30 feet of it, yeah, man, you don't. You know how you cast this sometimes, and we like, what do I say? What do I say? And I don't, and it's because there's like one specific thing that I'm unsure of what to tell you.
Yeah.
This is the opposite. You just magic as fuck. Unsure of, like, super not helpful. It's almost like you're like looking directly into the sun style. You know, there's a little bit of everything here.
Nice. It's a spaceship.
Do you want to go touch that?
There's a lot of magic on that thing.
Yeah, let's go touch that.
Maybe don't right away.
Yeah, if anyone wants to give me like a history check to sort of like get
I
the
would love to.
vibe of its you know,
Yeah, I'll do history.
architecture or whatever.
Who's got the high history?
I do. 22.
22.
So confident, but probably true.
Yeah, as you're looking around it, you can tell that it doesn't look hewn. It's, you know, with tools. It looks like probably some sort of magic. And as you're kind of like looking deeper, like at the base of it, seeing if there's like as you see like a pattern sort of going down, you can assume that there's more of it buried beneath the ice.
There's a lot more of this. It goes down below the ice. It's buried deep.
Tash, we should go touch it.
Okay, no, not yet.
like
no.
an inverted tower.
I would
Yeah.
like to. Yeah, let's go.
When
we were
when
looking
you're
for thing, we found thing. Let's go.
when you all are touching it, one of
No.
you finds what looks to be a 5-foot tunnel that enters the ground at a steep angle.
We found a tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Let's go.
Let's
Okay,
do it.
let's go.
Into the tunnel.
All right,
I
who
took
goes
out my necklace. And I
To
lead the way
adventure. You know
with
what?
light.
Fuck it. I'm gonna live by the Tash nettle. Fuck it.
Sounds like Tash is going first. Tash, give me an athletics check.
I would love to. Am I gonna fall? Is this gonna be a giant slide?
It's a
Very
giant
excited.
slide.
Athletics. Wow. Why do my rolls suck this whole month? 10, and I have a +6.
Okay. You the chute, the tunnel goes down at a steep angle, shooting you quite fast, and then winds down to the right, and you are spilled out into a room on your ass, and you take 1 point of damage, and you're knocked prone.
Did I get
Fair.
pulled with Tash? Because
Yes, I'm holding you
The
with the
leash.
leash. Absolutely.
Yeah. You are now Let me copy you guys over. Where were you last? Where's your fucking characters? Cannibals? Characters.
Oh no.
Yeah, you also are. I guess make an athletics check with disadvantage.
Good.
Nettle.
13.
On your butt, 1 point of damage.
Great.
You okay? I think they're dead.
My computer froze.
How
Are we okay?
would we know how far we went down?
Yeah. How,
I mean, a quick guess, like maybe 10 feet, 15 feet.
I'll yell up the tunnel. Oh, it's fine. Just like maybe don't go head first.
No problem. And Mittens pulls out the grappling hook that he just bought, and just hooks it on the edge of the thing and just down the hole. Wait, did I buy the grappling hook or did I fail at buying the grappling hook?
You bought the grappling hook. All right,
Okay.
you get down fine. You don't even have to roll.
Dope. And then you guys can use it if you want.
Can I do
Or I'll-
monk shit and get down the thing?
Sure. Acrobatics check.
Sick.
Okay, I'd like to note that there is a grappling hook and a rope stuck in this tunnel, so we can get back out.
Yes. Write that down.
Okay.
16.
You land fine on your feet. And
We
anyone
don't-
else? Deadeye, what do you do?
I'm gonna be at the bottom to catch.
Okay.
I'll go in. Yeah.
All right.
Go down.
You don't have to
Go down.
roll either. You are caught. Okay. So you are you're in a room. 12-foot high flat ceilings, give or take, and the slippery tunnel opens up into an upside down room, the contents of which are coated in frost. Across from the tunnel is a wooden door that's flush with the ceiling, which used to be the floor. The door is ajar, and flanking it are two identical stone statues that hang down like stalactites. Across from the statues are sconces with upside-down flames burning in them. And you see Dorksalim. This feels like evocation magic on these bad boys, on these torches.
Okay. Evocation magic.
What are the statues?
I don't fucking know.
They're just like okay.
There's guys like finger guns.
There's a long-faced human dressed in wizard's robes and clutching a staff. Both of those do. Two long-faced humans dressed in wizard's robes and clutching a staff.
That's what the statues are of.
Yes.
Okay, I thought you meant like those are people in the room, and I was like, wait, what?
No.
Yeah, and it's upside down. They're up on the roof, and because you're on
This
the
is giving me
you're on the ceiling.
Spirit Temple vibes, or not Spirit Temple, but the one from Majora's Mask, where everything's upside down. You gotta flip it.
I don't get that far. When
Well,
you guys were
everything's
saying upside down tower, I was like,
Everything is upside down. Okay.
Like,
But the
literally.
gravity is right. The like.
yeah. So to get through the door, you have to kind of like hop up.
Okay.
I think.
So it's like if somebody took a tower and just like shoved it in the ground.
Like literally.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's probably like a 2.5 foot tall wall that you have to get over to get into the next room. I think.
Punchy's like what? Whatever. Like.
Yeah.
But you
it's
just
like-
carries
leg
us.
over, yeah.
I was gonna say that's a me size
Okay.
wall.
It's
basically.
4 foot high barriers that you need to get over from one room to the
We
other.
got Punchy. He can just.
That's
Yeah.
Is there something on the ground, like any loose such and such?
No, this one is pretty faded. It seems like this is some sort of entryway that was used before, and as you're kind of looking back up the tunnel, it looks a little more. What's what I'm looking for? That's definitely hewn.
Okay, and you said it's the statues are just statues. The torches, evocation magic from the torches.
Yep.
Okay. Sick. So we just need to get to the door.
Is it really dark in there, Tim?
No, because the
The torches. the
torches are
evocation
giving
torches.
off
Yeah. Yeah.
constant.
Sorry.
And I moved you guys on to a player's map. Let me know if you can
I see it.
shit.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the next room.
Okay.
You know.
Oopsies. All right. Another upside down corridor, or I guess for the first time. And there seems to be stairs at the end of this corridor. That where do you go? That seem to go, that would have gone up in the past, higher into the tower, but they are completely blocked with rubble.
Oh,
Are there any doorways in the corridor on like the sides?
Yes, there is one to the left and one to the right.
To the left,
I try the door on the left.
The door on the left. You open the door on the left. On the left door appears to be some sort of workshop. The room contains shattered and jumbled equipment, much of it near two heavy wooden work tables. On one of its side, the other upside down. So yeah, basically imagine workroom turned upside down. There's like tables like upside down, strewn about. But yeah, do you want to search it? Do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 2 people. Give me an investigation check, and that is all.
I
not going
definitely
in.
want to because I just rolled a 22, a 16 plus 6.
All right.
I don't want to.
You pick through. There seems to be notes in a language you don't understand, and nothing of super interest. There's parts of this room that have less frost than the others, and as you're searching through, you find an iron key,
All right.
which I think is cool. But there's nothing else in this room, just torn, upside down items. Let me delete doors
Nice.
for you so you can move your
yeah.
characters.
Please delete some doors.
Da-na-na-na.
I'll switch the battle map, but I'm not fixing people's names. So congratulations. Who did you get? Who did you get?
I think I have my name.
I'm Brett.
Oh, congrats.
Thank you.
Oh.
I am the.
Oh,
judge
on the
now.
stream. Oh shit, who am I? I'm
Josh.
Oh,
Jennifer.
congrats.
Nice.
Oh, congrats.
Pat, I gotta be strong.
Congrats.
You
Congrats.
are strong, Susie.
And there
Somewhat.
is a door in this room that is on the right side of this room.
Okay.
Against the
Susie, you're
kind
one
of
of
like
the
a
real quick,
flat
Susie.
walls.
Should
You're
we
one of the
go in?
strongest
I guess
people I
I'll
know.
go in.
Stop it, Pat. Stop it.
Do you want to go into this other room?
Yes.
of
Oh,
course.
Yeah,
every
heck
room.
yeah.
Always.
Delete
okay,
the door.
So Deadeye is really itchy actually right now that we're like exploring this, and it has been so long since he shot anything.
Why is he itchy?
He's like,
You should
He's
get
like-
that checked out.
You should.
yeah, that's fucked up.
I'm
the floor of this
a
room-
fucking week.
The floor of this room is covered in shards of glass, frozen
Oh.
pools of spilled fluids, and the wreckage of 2 cabinets. In a niche in the far corner of the room, a metal chest is bolted to the ceiling. Its lid is locked.
Oh, that's someone.
Hachi,
Dorks, can you reach
Come
it?
here, help me up.
Okay.
I got an iron key.
Yeah, I help you up.
I try the key.
Click.
Meetings leaves the room before he opens the door.
I'm gonna be
Wait,
wait.
hold-
The treasure is on top of the chest. The chest
Yeah,
is
I was
on
gonna
top
say,
of the ceiling.
it's not
I'm gonna
fall
be
out.
standing underneath like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want.
Do you have a bag I can like hold under it and like?
I'm right here.
Okay, Tash,
Tash
you
is the
ready?
bag.
Tash, you ready?
I was born for this.
All right, I
Be
flick it
careful.
open.
Fucking monster.
All right. As
It's
you
a
open
mimic.
it, 4 things quickly tumble out. They appear to be 4 potions. I will let Deadeye, Dork Salim, and Tash make dexterity saving throws.
Oh no.
They're gonna shatter and.
What's
That's
my
a nat
dex?
20.
Nice job.
We're gonna use my gay dice.
Gay dice.
Gay dice. Better than my turtle dice.
Oh no, she
What
froze.
kind of check was it?
Dexterity saving throw.
24.
24. Susie, what'd you say?
14.
14. All right. You're able to catch all 4 of them. Deadeye being able to catch 2 of them. and before they fall to the ground, Dark Slim, you're able to like reach your super long arms down right before it like smashes against some sort of like chest or crate or table or something like that. And they appear to be potions of resistance. One is of acid, one is of cold, one is of fire, and one is of force. So you have one each of those 4 potions of resistance, if someone wants to mark that down.
Hell yeah, write that down.
Who's writing it?
I got it.
Pat? Hell yeah.
Pat.
Cool.
The writer.
Nice job. That would have been really
Makes sense.
funny if Pat or Deadeye got beamed by 4 potions of Resisti. We'll go through
That
the
would've
rest of
been
this
very funny to
tower as like covered in blue, red, orange goo and stuff like that. There doesn't appear to be anything else in this room. You know, who knows what the contents of the spilled liquid is, and it's way, way, way past its prime, if ever you could have used it. There's nothing else in this room. Seems like the only other option is that door across the way from the hallway that you came in before.
You all are very brave, especially you, Deadeye, walking into a magic upside down room and just touching things. I'm glad.
What? I can't, Mitzi. We have not fucking fought nothing in so goddamn long.
But do you remember last time we walked into a magic workshop? We died.
You did.
I did.
Not me. You 2 died. I became a weather god.
You cried a lot.
A weatherman.
Okay, well,
Yes.
that was, you know, okay, Punch. It's, you know what? Yeah, so I'm in touch with my emotions. It's fine. Yeah, I don't, you know.
Oh, that wasn't a dig. I just thought it would like you cried a lot, like more than I thought you would.
Baby cat.
You know what? And I kicked the door open.
Just kick it. 5 traps.
Tall bookshelves affixed to the outer wall have spilled their contents onto the ceiling-turned floor. A large table lies on its side, one leg broken. A 5-foot wide tunnel in the floor to the east leads down. Your floor, not the ceiling.
Any good books?
A lot seem to be destroyed, but you can take some time to look.
I want to go to the tunnel.
Are any of the books magic?
I want to look down the tunnel. For sure. I don't care about books.
One of the books that you find is called Magical Wonders of Netheril.
Oh, I know that place.
What's
okay.
that?
That's that one town that the guy was like, find this town, and I was like, fine.
What guy?
Oh, you know
What?
the
The
one.
thing in your head. Yeah.
Yeah, the one. Yeah.
Levistus,
guy.
the devil.
The
We
one-
know who it is. It's a devil. It's a devil prince, Levistus.
No, it's a very nice person that brought Nettle back to us.
Okay.
What? You gonna
This
tell
is not.
me I'm
This is
wrong?
not a subject. No, he brought Nettle back. This is not like a subjective. Like, oh, he's a real fucker. That Bob. No, this is like Levistus, devil prince of hell.
Is that what he is?
Yes.
Oh, he did seem like it. He just seemed like a guy.
But he wants you to find this place. We're just.
Yeah, he was like, this is the quest that you have to do for me, and then like, don't kill those people over there in the cult. And I was like, this is a lot, but sure.
in
So if he didn't want you to
Netheril.
kill the people in the cult, then he was probably like a pretty good guy because those people are in the cult not of their own fault. Big word that I can't think of right now.
Volition.
That one. Yes, thank you. Goodness. So they're not there of their own volition. So it's really nice of him to tell us not to kill them because they don't know. They're controlled by the shiny stones.
Yeah.
They're probably really good people when they're not being dicks.
He's a job creator.
Okay.
He's an equal opportunist.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It seems like he's got a couple ticks in like the good direction of being not a bad guy because he gave us Nettle.
Tim, you said a word. Said like nethers. Tell the book,
Netheril.
the Nether, the book of
The
Punishment.
Nethers, the nether regions.
Magical wonders of Netheril.
Yeah.
Netheril.
Yeah, the
Would-
magical wonders of Nethers is a completely different.
Is that
thing.
something? Is
You
Netheril
would have
something
the
I would
Nether's book, Deadeye.
know what it is, or with a strong history roll, I'd know what it is?
Yeah,
or is it
give me
something I have no
give
fucking
me
clue?
a fucking history roll, my bro.
Alright.
My good B word.
Well,
Many times
how's a
are you going?
15 do ya?
Yeah, you've heard that there's some sort of ancient civilization, and in fact, Avarice mentioned it. It's like this is a society whose magic was just light years beyond what anything you could have done. You meaning the society for which you're in, not you, Deadeye, while also being true. And yes, this is a collection of, as you flip through it, it seems to be sketches of various devices that devices and various magic for which the Netherese created.
Do you know anything about like where it's located, or
Yeah, it wouldn't think
No.
it was written when it was a place, so I wouldn't have mentioned it.
okay?
But yeah, and then you look a little bit more and you find the book called Mysteries of the Ferim. And it just seems to, quickly looking as you notice that your friends are looking down the hole. You don't really get any vibe of what it is, but to the hole, my good friend, the hole. It's a dark hole.
I can see 120 feet though.
Very true. It is not a dark hole. It is, you see a room. What would you fucking see? Yeah, it just goes to another room, it looks like.
Oh, it just goes to another room. Let's go.
You might see a
You just-
cage, a bit of a cage.
Is there a goat in it?
Wait. Oh, no, you don't see anything. It's a dark room. No, it's not a dark
90
room. It's just a room. Sorry.
90% of the cages we found have had goats.
Maybe. Do you guys want to go down hole?
Yeah.
Should I run back and grab the grappling hook?
Does Nettle just jump down, because I'll hold on to your leash. you
Yeah.
know, like you'll like lower you down slowly.
Okay. Yeah. Give me. I don't fucking know. Yeah. You know, you let. You lower Nettle down as though it was a early 2000s parody of the Mission Impossible films.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
And let me move my friend Nettle. Boop, boop.
Is Nettle going down that way?
Yeah.
How strong is this leash? In mostly
It's
the
probably
connection.
like a very like
Probably leather.
yeah, like a well crafted
Yeah.
leather.
I'm more nervous about the buckle between all of us. We don't have to worry about that now.
no.
Yeah, Nettle, you see room, and inside room is an upside down table. Sits in the middle of this room, and books are scattered about it. Clinging to the bowed outer wall is an upside down fireplace. Along that same wall is a window with nothing but hard, packed earth beyond it.
Oh, it's just a table and the fireplace on the ceiling.
And this room looks vaguely like this. Imagine this dwarf was Nettle. Boop, boop. I pressed something.
This map is breaking my head. Did we go
You went down. It's confusing.
Literally
me too.
down, or
Literally
like-
down. Yeah.
Okay. So it's a hole in the ceiling.
It's a hole in the
Okay.
ceiling, which is your
Our
floor. Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's. I had a moment earlier trying to figure out what was happening when I was like, ah.
Okay.
That looks like Brunhilde.
It
So-
does look like Brunhilde.
And there was nothing outside that looked like the base of a tower that is sort of like, and like.
Nope, it didn't
So
look
weird.
like it was, broken or anything.
Here, catch me.
Smooth.
Okay.
Use the
Okay.
leash.
I jumped. How are we gonna use the leash?
Leave.
Pat? Ow.
Nettle,
Hold
give
down
me.
faster.
Nettle, give me a athletics check.
Cartoon rules.
Great.
Can I assist? I assist
How? By going slower in the air?
by being precise about my jump. I don't know.
She's clocking where her
timing.
she's
I'm so small.
So,
I
Uh,
weigh like 40 pounds.
that is true.
Not
You are
even.
40 pounds.
16.
Okay, you're able to with a you're able to catch Tash.
I imagine that you probably catch me and then fall on your butt because
Yeah.
you're not very strong.
No.
We did it.
We
We're
did
a
it.
team.
Where's Took?
He just jumps down after. He's fine.
I read the
Oh,
wrong
okay.
room. This room contains 2 metal cages, both badly damaged. Nearby 2 roughly dug tunnels, one in the ceiling and one in the floor that lead to the next areas. Narrow windows along the bowed outer wall afford you a glimpse of the earth into which this structure impaled itself. The other room, that's not the room you're in.
So there's 2 cages and then like a hole in the ceiling and a hole in the floor.
Yep, and there's a door
I-
behind you.
Definitely
And a door
have
to
my
North and east, I guess. you'd
rock
say.
out so I can see. Are there magic lights here? Is that
There
why I
are
can see
magic lights
everything?
in pretty much every room, yeah.
Okay,
What's-
cool.
Is there anything in the cages?
I'm gonna look.
There looks to be some sort of insect-like creature in one of them.
How
Oh.
big?
Big.
Alive?
No, dead.
Oh.
No.
Ew.
He's kind of big eyes, but quite dead. 2 arms. It looks like kind of like the head of an ant, but doesn't really look like anything any of you have seen. Really, if you want to give me a nature check, it's fine. But
I'll nature check it.
all right, how the rest
Are
of you
you
going
there?
down?
Sure.
I feel like okay, so is there a way out? I feel like if we just keep going down, how do we jump back up if we want to leave? Should I go-
Shoulders,
I feel like I should go get the grappling hook or something.
like a normal person.
I got a 21 for the nature check.
We use
Okay.
Mr. Dork.
You know this creature is a thri-kreen, a creature that's not typically of this plane of existence. Even it's like
I love those things. They're great.
a
Those are
smart,
fun.
sentient, sapient bug creature.
Nettle, what is that?
It's a bug man.
Oh goodness,
man.
like man, like I know, common man.
Do you Frykry know common?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I mean, you guys have ropes, so if you want to do other
Yeah,
things,
like we all have ropes. How deep was this drop in here?
Valid question.
Okay, fucking like 15, 20 feet.
Okay. I can use some of my rope to make like a little escape rope.
Okay.
Hold on, let me start keeping track of how much rope I have. Notepad. Okay, so it's like a 15-foot drop, but it's like 10 feet of rope enough for me to get everybody on it.
Sure. Okay, that's smart. I will mark a little boop, boop, and because you have roped it, boop, boop.
Okay.
And you all can get down, easy peasy. And yeah, you all see the cages. Door to the right, door to the up, door to the north, door to the east. I will. Oopsies. I will move you all. Bob. Yeah, and you all see the desiccated creature inside the cage, and that'll it's a thri-kreen.
Damn.
Okay.
We're all distracted
cool.
momentarily by the photo of Susie's cat.
He's the biggest hamburger in the entire world.
God, I love hamburgers. I had hamburger last night.
Hamburger good. Oh my god, what a baby.
Love burger.
He's a 14-year-old dusty man. Just
He's a
chilling.
very dusty man. He's very cute though.
Which door do you look at?
All of them. How many doors are there? Where's the map?
There's like
Boop, boop, boop.
a tunnel and then like
There's
2 tunnels
so
and a
many.
door.
Doors. Oh wait, those are tunnels down below. Boop. Yeah.
Yeah, there's one tunnel, then there's windows that show you Earth.
Oh, windows.
Yeah.
Boring. Ooh, so many different ways. Do you want to rock, paper, scissors where we go, or do you want to just split up? We probably shouldn't do that.
No,
But,
we do not do that. No.
It's an option though.
It's
yeah,
a
but
bad
I
one.
would feel bad if we didn't go everywhere.
I
Um,
agree.
We could
So I
always
would
do
like to
it.
do that.
I think that
Okay.
we should explore all of the ways.
Netheril, what do you see down there?
Do I see anything down the tunnel?
Down to the tunnel. You see the map hurts my little head. Nothing sticks out, but it's just another room with the same stone ceiling of the rest that you see.
Jedi, you're into touching everything. Open a door.
Will you need
Okay.
somebody
North
to
door,
touch
east
something?
door.
I'll do it.
East door.
East door, baby. Ba 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 bum bum bum.
Oh no.
It's a freaking useless spiral stairway. At one point, this was probably used to get up and down this tower, but it is destroyed. Boo.
Oh. Bummer.
Well, you got to worry about missing out on that one. No, and Tash, there's nothing to see there. So you go to the other one.
All right.
What do you mean?
It's just rubble.
Wow, that sucks.
North door,
I've seen that
open.
before.
The north door is the one that I read accidentally last time. That is the upside down table sits in the middle of this room, and books are scattered about it. Clinging to the bowed outer wall is an upside down fireplace. Along the same wall is a window with nothing but hard packed earth beyond it.
Okay.
Can
Ooh.
I look in the fireplace
Sure,
for
please.
mysterious objects that people burned?
You look in, you don't see anything.
Man.
I know. But yeah, there's various books around. Much like the previous room, many of them are destroyed. Does anyone want to give me an investigation check?
Show.
11.
The 23.
Okay. And Nettle, you don't really find anything interesting. Maybe you find a few scattered drawings that don't really make sense. But you find Ajamar's Guide to the Fantastic. It's a breezy, lighthearted treatise on illusion magic. Yeah. I'm wondering why these are written in common. I'm confused.
Can I do illusion magic then if I read it?
She thinks that easy.
Can you learn spells like that?
I don't know. Okay.
You
Should we
read
take a
another
breather?
one called The Unfettered Mind that seems to be almost like gibberish and maybe written by a lunatic.
This one's the Ravens of a Madman.
Door to
I
the
didn't
south,
know you were
door
an
to the
author.
west. Okay.
All right, with that.
And not really a cliffhanger. It's 4 o'clock. What doors?
Hey, should we take a breather? Have us some snacks, some knucklehead trout jerky.
What?
Not just
Sure, Mr. Deadeye. If you need a break, we can take a break. That's
You
fine.
could have just said that you needed
Yeah,
to sit.
it's fine. Oh no,
Okay.
we need a break too.
I need a breather.
I'll just go ahead and have you guys open the next doors because they don't do anything. The one to the south is where you can assume the stairway would have come up from. The one that you saw downstairs, it's also rubble. And the one to the west, you open up and there's a major roof shutter. And it scared me. There is, you hear your friends talk, whoever goes first in this room, you hear your friends talking, and all of a sudden, you hear nothing. Ooh, scary. Let's leave it there. That's more scary. That's a scarier end than the other one, which was nothing.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh, you're dead. Frickin' hell. Let's start with plugs. You know what? Let's start with Josh.
Hey, it's me. I'm Josh. You can find me all across the internet at Josh Sketh. That's at JoSketh. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all literally everywhere with the same name. I'm on a show with Tim called Naruto Reviewto, where we watch episodes of Naruto Shippuden and Reviewto Shippuden them. One sub, one flex. Thank you, D Martin G.
Easy.
Gifting a sub.
Thank you.
I'll wait till my plugs.
Okay. I would also like to plug Pat's TikTok because he shirtless and flexes on there as well. What else? I don't know. I'm trying to take pictures soon. I should probably have a few uploaded, probably either right after the new year. We'll see what happens. And what else? Did I list everything? That's me.
Helia, you can find me at Susie_Checky on Twitter and Venmo and TikTok and I don't know, a bunch of other stuff. This is my cat, the Sir. He's a gentleman and a scholar. You can also find me at UAPcast, where we release episodes every Wednesday. Uncommon Adventures. If you want to see me in my true form playing a 10-foot tall centaur that has anxiety problems and drinks too much White Claw, come check it out. It's a good time. Jennifer, go.
Oh, hi, that's me. I'm Jennifer. You can find me at JenPeg on Twitter and Instagram, and also Ko-fi. I'm an artist and illustrator, and you can find me every other Thursday on Heroes of Icester, which is a homebrew campaign. That's me. Hi.
I'm Brett. Follow me on Twitter. Nope, that's Herb Albert. Herb Albert. That's me on Twitter.
Who are you watching?
Okay.
I was gonna send it because that's the song that Tim always hums. Yeah. So follow me on Twitter. That's where I live, and there's links in my bio too. The podcast that me and Pat do, Let's Rewatch, where we watch old movies and find out if they're still any good, and my music albums that you can buy with your money, and that also helps me directly. So, Merry Flexmas, everyone.
You getting that episode, Brett? That Just Friends up?
It might happen.
The Christmas episode.
It might happen.
All right.
No Christmas for you.
I am the Pat Edwards everywhere: Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, PayPal, or Venmo. You know, it's everywhere. My website is thepatedwards.com. I have a Flex. If you want to, you know, enjoy, you can buy. Yeah. I got books. There's the first space tripping. Brett did this art. Look at this. Look at this. Brett did that. Brett,
Hell
the
yeah.
first space tripping.
Very good.
There's the second space tripping. You can
So
buy
good.
that. You can buy the Red Opera. Look at this thing.
Very
Look at
good.
this thing.
That's my
It's
favorite.
so red.
Book. That's my favorite book.
You can hit people with it. It's very heavy.
Yeah, it is a weapon.
You can follow me on Twitter at Tim Lanning. Like Josh says, I'm a Naruto Revuto. The Internet is good, and Greetings Adventures is good here. I posted my Amazon wish list. What is that password
Whoa,
for? What is that? What is that? What is
you.
that? Can we delete that?
Boop.
What is that?
I don't know. Can we?
Because I'm the.
I cannot delete your messages, Tim.
Well,
You're gonna have to delete them yourself by going into mod mode.
all right. Well, no, it's not my Amazon password.
Everyone in chat is a good boy
What
and
is
won't
that?
abuse the powers of a random
Oh.
generated
Oh,
thing.
dang.
Hey!
Josh just Thanos snapped the chat.
I am not afraid of anyone seeing whatever that is because it's nothing.
Don't look at Tim's OnlyFans stuff.
No. If anyone until oh, did I mention I'm not going to be here next Thursday? I think is that right? Where am I? What's happening?
I don't know. If
What day is it?
It's close to New Year's
Thursday's
Day
the
next
30th.
Thursday.
The
Are we doing stuff?
Tim is shook from this password post here.
no, I'm really not. It's just I don't want to keep talking because I don't want it makes me embarrassed because it's not a big deal. But the more it's making me laugh. There's no good way to explain that, and I'm not very good at digging myself out of a pit. And the best of times, but it is funny that we got double wrong post. Anyways, I will not be here next week. Are you guys able to? We can talk about this off stream. But
Yeah.
I'm free.
cool.
If,
All right.
if Tim's not here, I'm just gonna log on while I'm working.
We just like jam.
I'll just sit here and be pretty. I'll play
Cool.
some music for y'all.
Cool. All right.
Ooh.
Bye.
Bye.
Right.